I'm back with another video. I want to talk about school. It's coming up, my final year in school. And share some advice to people that might be, starting high school too. I want to talk about how crazy the teachers are at my school. And share some advice to people that might be, starting high school too. I want to talk about how crazy the teachers are at my school. Like, this year, last year, whatever. Anyways, my school, I'm in the special education program, so I get special help from Protel. With wearing this mask from Protel, I'm a little special. Anyways, she, didn't believe that I could do the work properly. She just kind of thought, since I needed a little help in ELA, that I wasn't good at writing, which is not the case at all. I'm amazing at writing. I'm actually, I got some pretty high points on creative writing. And she was like, "Oh, you say I write this," over and over again, even though I didn't. I wrote by hand. The parent was literally sitting behind me as I was writing it. She kept on trying to well, I put through AI scanners and it did come back that you didn't use AI, but I still don't believe it. And my teacher saw it, and the principal got involved. She was saying some stuff that was rude in general. She obviously taught special ed to feel powerful over the students that needed help. And she wouldn't teach us at all, or kept on giving me F for times I did, saying that she never got them, even though I did. And she literally kept on giving me F after a bit, and I got mad, so I got the principal involved because you should be treating students like that. Another crazy teacher I had was in my 6th grade year. She literally, I go to public school. I do not go to Christian school at all. I'm not Christian at all. My parents are not, I'm, not like that. And she literally, in public schools, if you don't know, it's against the law to teach, religion. You can't do that. It's a big no-no. But she did it anyways. But anyway, she talks from, she read the Bible and forced us to make notes, and she made us watch, Bible videos or go to Bible websites, basically, which she wasn't supposed to do. I got in huge trouble. She also said drums aren't real music on the Orange Shirt Day. She, said some pretty offensive stuff, she said the N-word, she's white, she said to a black kid. What else has she done? I could go on and on about this thing. She said that Columbus Day should still be a thing, and she don't understand why they changed it. She liked me, though, because I was, back then, very, girly girl when I was, in 6th grade, and it started, really changing how I presented myself until, high school. What else? There's another weird teacher I had. I think that's all. If I have any others. Oh, this other teacher. He was my history teacher of 8th grade, and he literally crashed out, and he wouldn't assign us anything, and he literally just had a whole crash out. And also after I left middle school, he kind of had another crash out and blamed his students for the reason why his wife left him, which was pretty weird. Also the kids that go to my school. There is a story I want to share, but I won't share until I graduate, just in case the kids from my school find this, and I'll keep that one. That one will be until I graduate. Okay. Something that happens, with kids at my school, things that have happened at my school, fights, like some crazy, like, fights happened at my school. Like, one time, we have stairs, at my school. I don't use them, I use the elevators because of issues I have, so, you know, there's that, but the fight, like, happened, like, in the middle, because we have buildings, and each building has, like, 3 levels or whatever. In the middle of the floor, these girls got in a fight. This girl, like, slammed the other girl against the stairs, and then against the window, and, like, acted like the police got involved and stuff like that. Paramedics, obviously. When I was going up the stairs this time, before I used the elevator, there was, nails on the stairs. Yeah, like fake nails, not real ones, fake ones. And I was like, oh, what happened here? And my friend was like, oh, this is where a fight happened. Literally, like, when I was a junior, fights were happening, like, every 5 seconds in the same building, in the same floor, like, over and over again near the end of the school year. It was so weird. What else has happened? One time last year when I was going on the elevator so I could go to my next class, the elevators were, like, right next to the bathrooms for whatever reason. Don't know why they decided that. Thank you, whoever decided to put that as the layout. Anyways, I was waiting for the elevator because kids who should be using the elevator use it. Like, obviously, like, they should be using it, and they do, and it makes me late for my classes. Anyways, and, so this kid, like, I hear a bunch of boys, like, yelling and laughing, right? And all of a sudden I hear something shatter. I'm like, what the heck? And then somebody said, ooh, I think I broke that. Another thing, I guess when I was in an elevator, when I was going to my next class, a fight happened while I was in the elevator. Not like the fight happened in the elevator. It was more like I was in the elevator and a fight happened. It turned out this guy, like, broke his arm. Yeah, because he decided to smash something. I heard bathroom parties used to happen at my school before I went there. Don't ask me what a bathroom party is. I don't know. Maybe ask Juliet. He might know. Shout out again. My little friend. My little ginger friend. Hi. Anyways, what else has happened? Oh, one time we had a fake, I don't know. I don't want to get demonetized or whatever. I mean, I'm not getting any money. But we had a school incident. To say that, because I don't know what I'm allowed to say, what I'm not allowed to say. We had a school incident happen, fake one, by the way, false alarm. Anyways, and this kid in my freaking video game design class, yes, I took video game design class in my freshman year. The teacher was interesting. Anyways, and we had a sub in that day, and this was back like when Dream was, like, really popular, and they wouldn't, like, they were playing the Dream speedrun music and, like, we refused to turn it off, and literally the teacher had to go over and plug it until, like, the Dream speedrun music was playing while we were, like, scared and for our lives. It was like, I was just, like, sitting there, like, oh my god, like we're going to get harmed, and that's the last thing I'm going to hear is the freaking Dream speedrun music. By the way, do not find this, like, situation funny at all. It was really scary, and I still find it really scary. You know, nothing happened, and it was a false alarm, but, you know, for people who witnessed that, you know, gotta be really scary. Another, I guess, tips for, like, tips when you're, like, you know, gonna be a freshman, you know. I highly recommend you becoming friends with the security guards and, like, all the, like, administrators if you can, because it'll be really helpful for you, because they're all really nice people. They're not scary, and they're not bad people. I mean, unless if you have a bad security guard or whatever, like someone that's, you know, not great at their job. But I highly recommend being friends with them, because, like, it will make a long way for your school career. What else? You don't really need a lot of stuff for high school, so I recommend getting a small bag if you're disorganized like me, because I have ADHD, so it's a little hard for me to stay organized. So, like, if you have a hard time staying organized, I highly recommend getting a small backpack or some sort. Take a picture of every single assignment you've done, just in case you lose it or something, you know. I highly recommend taking classes you enjoy, okay? Because, like, don't feel pressured in taking classes with your friends or anything, because, like, you may miss out on really big opportunities. Like, I understand if you want to hang out with your friends and stuff, but, like, you know, just take classes you're interested in, you know, like, there's a chance of you seeing your friends out during lunch or any other classes, but please take classes that you actually want to do, because I made that mistake, took a class that I didn't want to take, but all my friends were taking it, and I did not end up having a really great time, because I didn't like the class. I recommend joining clubs, even if you don't think you're going to make friends, you know, join a club, because, like, you know, there's a lot of people, like, I wouldn't have met Juliet if I didn't join a club. I mean, I knew him since middle school, but, like, I wouldn't, like, become his friend if I never joined that club and met my friend group that I have now. I would recommend joining clubs. You know, that's, like, I always, like, you know, recommend that. I don't know how long this is going for the music camcorder, but, I want to leave off some, like, things that I noticed around school. Like, why are couples making out in the hallways? Okay, like, I'm trying to walk right to my next period and you're blocking the way of the elevator. Like, and, like, when I say excuse me, you're acting like I'm ruining the little makeout session. Like, no, I'm not. I'm trying to get to class. You're blocking my path. Another thing, kids walking up and, like, saying, can I see your wrist? Like, no, you cannot. Me trying to express myself, like, wearing clown makeup, I know I might get some people like, hey, what are you doing? Like, people, like, I don't know. I mean, I probably won't actually. But, you know, I wear clown makeup, so I like clowns and stuff, and, I may do that sometime. Like, oh, you should wipe that off. Like, random guy saying that to me. Like, why are you saying that to me? I don't care. Who are you? Oh, yeah, I said that. Some guy just said, F off. What else? I mean, why are people always vaping in the bathroom? Like, I need to go to the bathroom. You're, like, vaping there, and you're getting upset that I'm using the bathroom. Like, I'm using it for the intended purpose. You know? That reminds me, another tip. Go to events. Go to school events. Okay, they're fun. I trust you. You will find people. Like, you don't have to, but school dances are really fun and stuff. I mean, I understand not all people find them fun, but, you know, give it a chance if you're iffy about it. Because, trust me, you're going to find people. You're going to have fun. Just like, guess that's it, what I wanted to say. It kind of just came to me after my phone locked out. I was like, oh, you know, school started up here soon. So, you know, it'll be fun to talk about stuff, you know? Anyway, that's it. Goodbye. I hope to make another video tomorrow, or maybe like a little small video, you know, of like me showing my art sometime, or maybe me playing Project Phase 2, because I've been playing that recently. Hard game. I keep on getting jumped by Foxy. Anyways. Oh, I may also post to Bonnie cosplay. If I get the stuff. If I get the money and buy it and make cool stuff. Some sort of thing. Maybe some Ghostface cosplay. Maybe I'll show you my Ghostface plushie Bobby. I don't know. Really depends on my mood. Anyways. Bye.